Welcome. Have a nice day. Today is Sunday, 1st of October 2023, International Coffee Day. So we'll be rated on this day to recognize everyone who makes their livelihood from coffee. 1st October is observed as the death anniversary of the Chandan Singh Garwali. 1st October in Indian history is celebrated as the birth anniversary of the following personalities, including the most important one, Sir Subir Subramania Layer. 1st October 1842 up to 5 December 1924, counted among the prominent leaders of the South India of his time. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Afghanistan embassy in India announces a decision to cease for operation from October 1st. A security officer walks outside the Afghan embassy in New Delhi on September 30, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that NIA arrests one from Manipur's Chora Chandpur for waging a war against India. A case was registered so moto by the NIA on July 19, 2023 in New Delhi. The Hindu newspaper also states that National Medical Commission's latest order on seat allocation viewed as unfair to southern states. Doctors and experts have termed the move a punishment for good performance. Indian Express also states that upcoming in Noida Airport in Jiwar over halfway mark. Here are the details of the mega project. The project is expected to cost rupees 15,754 crore divided into four construction phases. The estimated cost of phase first or phase one is rupees 5,730 crore. For civil engineer, Harpal Airport terminals, albeit those in different stages of the construction, feel like second homes. The 48-year-old was a part of the team that constructed Terminal First and 3 and of the Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport. Over the next few months, passenger terminal buildings, office blocks, and electrical substances are scheduled to come up. Indian Express also states that Asian Games 2023 live updates Day 8. Aditi Ashok was winners silver medal in golf. Indian badminton team take on China Nikhat Zareen in action as well. Asian Games 2023 at Day 8 live updates in athletics. Avinash Sable, Jyoti Yaraji, and Saresh Shankar Murli will all be in medal contention. Asian Games 2023 live updates. The Indian athletes will continue their campaign on Sunday. Indian Express also states that government shutdown averted with the little time to spare as Joe Biden signs funding before midnight. The package was approved by the House 335-91 with the most Republicans and almost all Democrats supporting. Senate passage came by an 88-9 vote. The threat of a federal government shutdown suddenly lifted late Saturday as President Joe Biden signed a temporary funding bill to keep agencies open with the little time to spare after the Congress rushed to approve the bipartisan deal. This good news for the American people, United States President Joe Biden said in a statement. Hindustan Times also states that Afghan embassy in New Delhi to cease operation on October 1st. The Afghan embassy in New Delhi will be cease operations from 1st October, that is today, because of a significant reduction in personnel and resources and a lack of support from the Indian government diplomats appointed by the previous Afghan government, announced on Sunday. There was no immediate response from the Indian officials to the development. And the Hindustan Times also states that below normal and off for the patchy monsoon. Indian Meteorological Department says this year's monsoon brought only 94% of the rain it usually brings across the country. The Indian Meteorological Department said on Saturday, classifying it as below normal season that officially draws to close on September 30. The monsoon has been inconsistent across the month and over the length and breadth of the country. Hindustan Times also states that Indian envoy stopped from meeting with the Gurdwara committee concerning United Kingdom UK Minister of the State for the Indo-Pacific, A&E, Mary Trevelyan, on Saturday said that she was concerned to see that the Indian High Commissioner Vikram Doraiswamy was stopped from meeting the Gurdwara Committee in Glasgow. In order to prevent any potential alteration, India's High Commissioner and Consul General decided to leave the premises shortly after the arrival on Saturday. Going towards the world news, including United States government shutdown averted with the little time to space as Joe Biden signs funding before the midnight. Rishi Sunak under pressure over the taxes after ahead of the first Tory conference as United Kingdom Prime Minister. Italy and Libya resume commercial flights after a 10-year hiatus, officials say. Maldives vote in a runoff presidential election that will decide whether India or China hold sway. Why our grenades problems are only getting worse. Israeli soldiers kill a Palestinian man in a West Bank saying he threw explosives. Going towards the science and technology, TB patients must be screened for the pre-diabetes. Elimination of TB by 2025 will be an elusive goal in the absence of robust policies to screen pre-diabetes and diabetes in TB patients. What are the Lagrange points and why Aditya L1 headed to 1? Explain is the most important question in the UPSC 2023. The location of the 5 Lagrange points in the Earth, Sun, Moon system are here. Punjab government's anti-pollution promise set for field trial. Here is the data. And lastly, there's a famous quotation said by Abdul Kalam Ghulam Mahidin Ahmad bin Karuddin Al-Hasni Azad. That is Abdul Kalam Azad, whose birth anniversary is 11 November 1888 up to 22nd February 1958, was an Indian independence activist, Islamic theologian, writer, and a senior leader of the Indian National Congress. Following India's independence, he became the first Minister of Education in the Indian government. He is commonly remembered as the Maulana Azad. The word Maulana is an honorific meaning of master, and he has adopted Azad, free, as his pen name. His contribution to establishing the Education Foundation in India is recognized by celebrating his birthday as a National Education Day across India. Mr. Kalam says a famous quotation. He says that climbing to top demands strength, whether it is to the top of Mount Everest or to the top of your career. Okay, thank you.